Hello, everyone. I've got a feeling that this man is about to crank up this big diesel truck like he timed it to 445 just because I'm out here doing this. I swear, I truly believe that. I do. But other than that, oh crap, I forgot my intro. I'm sorry. Maybe I should stop and restart and do the intro. I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, dun, 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 ooh, dun, 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 ooh, dun, 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 dun. And here I am. So there's the intro. I'm not gonna restart because that's just too much. Hey, Cecilian, my love. I ain't feeling too good today. My throat and my ears and stuff. I think it's weather change and pollen and all that stuff. Hey, bad medicine. But yeah, I don't know. I just ain't felt good for a couple days. Hi, Fancy. So this is just honestly, it's just there's no subject. Uh, I'm sure I'll bring up a couple things. Just talk about you know um things that I have found funny over the past few days or whatever. And so, but it is basically just come on in, talk about what you want. Don't really care. You know what I mean? Hi, Tilly. Thank you for being here. Hi, Carolina girl. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I swear to God, he's about to start that truck. He what? Literally, he. And I may be using the wrong verbiage here, but he crunked it up earlier. Hey, Lori. See, I knew it. I knew it. I told you. I told you. I told you. He was waiting on me to do this, just so he could do that. I swear. Mm, 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 mm. Hate it here. Hate it here. It's hot. It's muggy, and then him on top of it. Like I'm just mad. Hey, Two Skulls. How are you? Thank you for being here. You ever have them days where just every little thing aggravates the piss out of you? Like every little thing. Just like him cranking his truck. Like that's that man's right to crank his truck whenever he feels to do so. But it pissed me off at that moment. Hey, seen it before. Thank you for being here. How has y'all's weekend been? I mean, I know it's about over now, but yeah, Lori, I'm just ooh, like I really just every little thing just like pisses me off. Not pisses me off to the point where I want a throat punch or nothing like that, but or like throat kick or I probably couldn't do that. I'd probably fall and break my back. But anyways, just like every little thing, I'm looking at the fence, I'm looking at my plants, and I'm like, y'all are in the sun today. No, you're not. Ugh. And that's not a reason to be upset. It's really not. But yes, Lori, I'm down. I'm so down. I really am. Like so down. Um, well, y'all, I do want to tell y'all this. Um, good, seen it before. Give her a little kiss from me, please. From her auntie Nutsies. Yeah. Well, here in Alabama, Two Skulls, it's hot. I mean, there, I don't even know the temperature. It's just hot and humid. Period. That's it. And then tonight, it's like it'll drop down to I don't know 47, and then tomorrow it'll be just as hot. And it's just like what? I mean, stay one way. I fucking hate it here. Hey, baby daddy, Blax, how are you? Hey, Kimberly71. Like I truly hate it here. The state, I mean, but bad medicine. You know what? If I went swimming, I'd probably fall asleep in the swimming pool. To be honest, I ain't have much sleep either because I'm like coughing. I was talking to a friend yesterday, and they said it's post nasal drip, like when it makes you nauseous, and then you wake up in the middle of the night coughing and crap. It's not like my nose is running, but it's like the pressure behind my eyes is what's got me just like so frustrated and aggravated. I guess I don't know. Like it makes me mad. Makes me mad. Hey, Simply Becca, how are you and baby girl doing? Oh yeah, Blacks. I'm telling you, it ain't no bullshit around here in Bama. It ain't. When I say swamp weather, that's exactly what I mean. You walk outside and check the mail, and you're soaking wet. You're soaking wet, and it gets really aggravating. Like it gets so humid here, you literally just want to walk up to random people and just knock them the fuck out for no reason, just because you're mad that it's so humid and so hot. You get that aggravated. I don't know, reap what you sow. I do want to move. Um, the only thing that's stopping me is, my older kids. They all live here close to me. And now, if they would take a majority vote and the majority of them would move with me, um, then that's one thing. But I don't know if I could be away from them. And I know, like, my oldest is 28. Like, I got to let go at some point. But I just don't know if I could lead them like that. I don't know if I could because I got my grandkids and you know what I mean. So I'll suffer through it for that, but it still don't mean it don't piss me off and make me mad. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's all that's keeping me here. Reap what you sow. That's the only thing keeping me here. Is my older kids. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Um, I mean, because I can make a home anywhere. You know. Yeah, Lori, and when one of my kids call me and they're just having a really bad time and they need like a mama hug or something like that, if I live 8 hours away from them, I can't do that, and I know for a fact that right there will break me. It will. If I could move anywhere I wanted, Tilly, I would move to Hawaii. That's where I would move. Either Hawaii or Destin area, Pensacola area, Florida. It'd probably be a lot cheaper to do like Destin, I'm sure, like the Destin area of Florida, because I'd like to live off the beaten path, not on the water. But I love the beach weather. I do. I love the beach weather. So, which one, Sicilian, left or right? Yeah, I just think Hawaii's beautiful. Like, yeah, honestly, I'll be like truthful about it. I picked Hawaii because of like all the flowers and stuff. That's like there's so many different flowers and stuff like that. Tilly, that's funny you say that because the he's a man now, but the boy that my oldest daughter dated for 3 years, I wanted her to marry him. Like I loved him like a son. I did. And I still to this day talk to him. I want to say he's Air Force. I'm pretty sure it's Air Force. And he's stationed in Montana and he absolutely loves it. He loves it in Montana. So, and that's a state I've never even considered, thought about. Like, it's Montana. You don't hear a lot about Montana, but he loves it. So, but my life has been two different extremes. My mother and all of her family are from New York. That's where I was born. And then my father is from deep South Alabama. So it's, two completely different weathers, cultures, everything. It really is. Because my mom's dad was Native American. So when we went to Syracuse, we spent a lot of time on the res, which is literally, y'all, it's a whole different lifestyle there. It's, um, nobody has more than anybody or less than anybody. It's so weird. Everybody has like the same status because if you don't have as much as somebody, then the community gets together and everybody's equal. It's like everybody has equal food, equal everything. It really is, and it's really cool to see. So, um, and then of course, Alabama is just. I mean, the only word I can think of is hell. It's just hot here. It's swampy, it's hot, it's miserable, it's like I have never heard anybody in my life say, you know what? I think I'm gonna plan a vacation and I'm gonna go to Alabama. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say that in my entire life. And there's a reason for that. Literally, there's a reason for that. Well, welcome, Tarot Destroyer. Yeah, it's just it is the most miserable and then while it's transitioning, which it's really not a transition because like I said, it'll be like right now I'm sweating, but tonight it'll be cold again. And then tomorrow it'll be just this hot again. And so it's your body, like your throat hurts, your ears hurt, your sinuses behind your eyes hurt, like everything is just, I hate it. And then you got freaking pollen everywhere. It's like, no, 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 no. I hate it. I hate it here. I hate it here. I just want to get out of here. I don't know. I just don't have a specific place in mind. I just don't want to be here. Oh, Plax, girl. Um, the only time I've ever been on a plane in my life is when I went to San Antonio and we stayed on the Riverwalk for like 8 days. It was when my husband retired because he had to go before the board in San Antonio to get his retirement changed because they messed all that up or whatever. Um, and I got I got caught into that like spell of, ooh, I want to move here. And I mean, I was planning it, like trying to find a place to live and all that. And people kept telling me, I know you love the Riverwalk, but once you live there, the Riverwalk gets aggravating because of so many people that flock to it. It doesn't become like a fun destination place anymore. It becomes an aggravating, like, why in the hell do I live here now? So, but yes, I've actually thought about, I mean, I was looking at houses in San Antonio. Because, girl, that Riverwalk had me jaded. I was like, oh, I mean, if I can walk around here every single day and buy stuff from these little shops and get like fresh corn tortillas and masa and all this stuff, I'm down. I am down. Yeah, Lori, we had to go for Brad's retirement. Hey, Jane, thank you for being here. I never thought of Corpus Christi. I do have a friend. Well, he's actually, I've known him since I was 4 years old. So, I mean, if you want to call him a friend, I call him my brother, but he's not my brother. Um, he was my brother's best friend growing up. He lives in Killeen, Texas now. Um, so I don't know where that's at in, you know, in distance from Corpus Christi or San Antonio, but he lives in Killeen, Texas. I think that's how you say it is Killeen. Killeen, something like that. And so, the only thing is I know, you know, any of my kids, my older kids that decide, because it doesn't matter how old they are, they have benefits to go to college from their dad. So their college is fully paid for, tuition, books, they get a food card, they get a stipend every month for going to school. Like everything is paid for, everything. But they have to go to a college in the state of Alabama for it to be paid for. So, like Tucker is about to finish nursing school in December. Um, So, Tucker is adventurous though. He's one of those kids that he's up for anything. So he'd probably want to be like, hey, yeah, I'll move. But I don't know if all the rest of them would. So, hey, freaking beautiful. How are you? Yeah, I've never been to Killeen Blacks. I've never been there ever. I just know that's where he lives. And his little brother, his name was Jeremy. He was my best friend in school. Because he took up for me a lot and I had to take up for him a lot. And he ended up losing his life, self inflicted, um, 3 years ago now. He and I were the same exact age. Our birthdays were 3 days apart. So, yeah, uh, that was a hard one for me. But uh, yeah, it just was. I don't know why I thought about that, but I don't know. I think the weirdest stuff sometimes, y'all. Listen, hey Georgia mom, how you doing? I'm gonna tell y'all right now, and I hope you don't mind, Georgia mom. Georgia mom has some beautiful, like, if y'all can believe this, she has a succulent that I didn't know what it was. I was like, girl, what is that? Because I need one. I need it now. So just FYI, she got one. I didn't even know what it was, but I'm getting one now because now I know what it is. Well, Dean, I said hey to you too. Like, I know you don't understand, but if you rewind to the beginning of this video, I say like every little thing's just aggravate me today, and I said hey to you. You saying hey to everybody else? You ain't said hey to me yet. That's fine. That's fine. I get it. No, I don't get it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. $2? Yeah, Blacks. If I move somewhere, I like I said, there's lots of green here. Like it's Alabama. There's nothing but land and dirt and swamp, and that's all that's here. So if I move somewhere, I want it to be a different environment, like the beach or something. Uh, my husband, he won't do cold weather. He refuses to do any cold weather, so he won't go any further north. Um, but damn, that leaves me like one choice, to be honest. Unless I'm going to move to Cuba or Mexico or something like that. It's like I'm not going any further north because I can't handle the cold. And I understand that because he's got fibromyalgia and all, these things. So I get it. But I mean, damn, that don't leave me much. Look where we're at on the map, bro. If you say you're not going anywhere north, it kind of leaves me with not much, unless we're going to live in the middle of the ocean. Like, damn. Just saying. Oh, Lori, I plan on it. Actually, I plan on it. Did you not see Divya's comment the other day in here when she said she can't wait to see me in NC? We're trying to plan that. So, and look, Dean still okay. Okay, I was about to say he laughed out loud and then said hey to somebody else. Didn't even bother, but he did. So never mind. But Dean, I'm just playing with you. Yeah, simply Becca, and that's why I do respect that. I do respect that he can't. It's not that he doesn't want to. It just you know physically it would be hard for him to be in a cold weather environment. So I get that. Because if it was up to me, I'd move to Alaska and I would just free commando it on the ice all the time. Anytime I got a chance, I would run naked and just slide on ice. Like I'm that hot natured. I'm really not, Dean. I'm really not. Woo! Yes, exactly, freaking. So I do have to respect that. But I mean, y'all also have to understand when he says like, well, I can't go further north at all because I don't. My body's not going to be able to handle it. Look where I'm at on the map and tell me how many choices I have. Like two, Florida or middle of the ocean or whatever. Well, yeah, Dean. I mean, why wouldn't I be? You've never given me a reason not to be. Nobody in here's ever given me a reason not to be nice to them. That's I treat people how I want to be treated, and like that's just the way it goes. That's what I try to do anyway, and I hope I do a good job. Yeah, Lori, I'm thinking about it, but it would have to be like a girls' trip because I don't want him coming. I don't. I love him and all that, but no, 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 no. I don't want him coming. Seen it before. That's where I'm at. Like my oldest son's 28, and then Tucker's 23, and then I got the two little boys. I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah, freaking. I heard that, but theirs is like a dry heat. They have these these sandstorms. I can't remember what they call them. I think they start with a B or something like that. Hey there, Panda Berry. How are you, hon? Thank you for being here. Yeah, Becca. I actually, Becca, listen. I know you think you can't, but you actually could. If you have anywhere in your house to set up one of these little mini greenhouses like I had before Maverick decided to knock it down and tear it apart, now I don't have it anymore, but I don't need it right now. Uh, they cost literally like $21 for this little greenhouse, and it'll hold up to like 30 pots. So you could go ahead and start your little seedlings or whatever it is that you want to grow when it gets warm outside. And then when it gets warm enough, they're already growing. And all you do is just transfer them to the ground and you've already got them growing. So you got a head start. So it's not that difficult. It's really not. Ooh, that don't sound good. Black? Hell. Why? I don't want to live nowhere that's called Death Valley. Shit, no. Uh-uh. Hell, I'm probably knocking on heaven's door right now. I don't want to live in Death Valley. Mm-mm. Oh, y'all, I've got to say something. Flava had me laughing so hard just a few minutes ago. Like, she really had me laughing so hard. But did y'all hear the latest on Scooter slash Elmer? I've come up with so many names for that shit biscuit lately. Um, she is going to rehab. She's going to rehab. But, and you know, if, and it sucks so bad because it's like the boy who cried wolf syndrome. And I feel bad because I want to cheer her on and be like, I hope you do great. But she's done this so many times. It's like, I don't even believe you. I think you're something, either you know something's coming up with the court or something's coming up. So if you go, it's for that reason, not to truly get help. You just want to avoid this or that. And it makes me mad because I want to root for somebody that's, trying their best to get sober. But in all honesty, even if she does go, I don't think it's because she wants to be sober. And I don't think her behavior will change when she gets out. I think she's going just to avoid another circumstance. And that is not the right reason to go to rehab at all. You know? I don't know. She just bothers me. And I know that makes her happy that she bothers me, but I swear I hope I don't ever I'll be quiet. That's how I feel, Tilly, and it's like, either you're using that to for those people that actually came to her house to help her out, as she was saying. She used that to have them help her clean up her house or whatever. But I just, it's like once you do it so many times, then I, you know, I don't, I just don't even. It's just funny to me at this point. Because if you were truly, and here's my thing, if she was truly serious about rehab, she wouldn't have been on Ski's panel talking about it. She wouldn't have been nowhere. She would have quietly allowed it to happen, do it, and be 100% in that. She was more worried about making sure it got out on YouTube that she was going to treatment, you know? And yeah. Oh, that's awesome, Dean. Now, um, Dean, is that the daughter? I know you do pick up your granddaughter a lot from school. Is that her mother, or is that another daughter of yours? And you don't have to answer that if you don't want to. I may be getting too like into your real life, and I don't mean to do that. I do remember things, and so that's why I asked. But you don't have to answer that. Exactly, Becca. Exactly. Exactly. Right there. What you just said. When you truly have surrendered and given up and said, I know I need help and I'm ready for the help, you don't give a shit about telling nobody, about announcing it, or saying, I'm not going to be here for a while because I'm going to rehab. No, that's the last thing you want to tell people. Honestly, that's the last thing you want to tell them if you're really serious about it. Oh, okay. Well, good, Dean. I'm glad you got to spend the day with her. That's really cool. That's really cool. What did freaking say? Absolutely freaking. Absolutely. Absolutely. Um, but you know what? There, the fact still remains. Even if they put her somewhere like that, there are rules you've got to follow in those kind of places. And we all know the scooter, the Elmer, the uh, whatever everybody else calls her, uh, intoxicated, somebody, whatever. Uh, we all know she's not going to follow rules. She's just not. Oh, Dean, I hope she waits till the 25th because that was my daddy's birthday, and that is such a special day for me. So I really hope that she has her daughter on 425. I don't want her to be uncomfortable, though. So if she goes before then, it was meant to be. But I hope she has him or has her daughter on 425. Yeah, drunker than you. Like, I don't know. I called her intoxicated sabate today. I don't know where I came up with that. Intoxicated. Intoxicated sabate. Sabotage. Whatever. I don't know. But I just hate when, because if I reach out and I truly am trying to help someone, I really am trying to help that person. Like I really am. And when you literally like put me on the floor and you shit on my face, like that really aggravates me because I truly have nothing but good intentions and only ask for very minor things in return. Like don't spread it on YouTube and there's going to be no streaming. And there will be no drinking alcohol with your pain medications when you come home. I don't think those three things were like me trying to run her life. That's just me saying I don't want to be streamed on your YouTube. I don't want to do dual stream or whatever you're talking about. I don't want I'm there to help you, not to be on YouTube, not to do any of that. And within an hour, I mean, it's like she just like pushed me over on the floor, sat down, squatted, and just shit right in my face. So, you know, oh, that's cool, Dean. Dean, I have two children that have the same exact birthday 1 year apart. July 16th. I have two kids that were born on July 16th, one in 98, one in 99. Yeah. Yeah, Rebecca. That's all it was boundaries. And I didn't think, because I knew, like, I knew what kind of person she was. And I knew giving her 90 different boundaries would not work with her. I knew that. So I had three, in my opinion, minor boundaries. We will not be streaming. Like, if you want to stream and you want me to say hi in the background just to prove to everybody that I'm there, I will do that. But I'm not getting on the camera with you. I'm not going to be doing a live with you. That's not what I'm there for. Don't spread it all over YouTube that I'm coming to help you. And there will be no alcohol consumption while you're taking this pain medication at all. That's the only three things. That's the only three boundaries. And I don't think that's a lot, but maybe it was. Oh, Georgia mom. That's cool. I know, rapper. I know. I'm sorry. Bye, Henry. If I'm Felicia, I'm gonna let you be Henry today. Is that okay? Bye, Henry. I hope you have a better day. Yeah, Tilly, I know she does. I know. And I don't know. That was my last ditch effort to be like, you know what? The lady sounds sincere, like she really needs help. And I don't want her to feel like there's nobody in this world that, like, she literally, whatever happens in her surgery, I want her to know that somebody is going to be there. Whether I like her or not, it doesn't matter at this point. Just, I want her to understand, as long as you can follow boundaries, somebody will be here for you. But she couldn't do it. Hey, make it make sense. Yeah, that Cecilia and I agree. But that's the thing. As far as the maid part goes, I was absolutely willing because it would have kept me busy, right? I mean, I'm not being ugly, but I didn't plan on sitting on the couch and having conversation with this lady all day because I would not last. I'll be honest. So anything to keep me busy, like fixing the ice maker and all that kind of stuff, I would have gladly done. And then she started talking about the scamming part, which she said on Devious's live. She's like, I tried to tell Nux that Etienne will have to pay this much and blah, 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 blah. But she said no. No, because I'm not trying to scam no fucking body. The part, if it's $13, just give me my $13 back. That's it. That's all I want back. Yeah, you're late. And you knew I was going live this time. So don't even say you didn't. Uh, Freaking, you are correct. I would have slept in like the car outside or something. There's no way I would have laid on any of those beds, couches, nothing in there. I would have brought one of my husband's army cots that we have in the shed. That would have went with me. So you know, yeah, it just is. So yeah, Davies, what happened? Because you made a little comment like, next goes live and she don't even tell me she's going live, so I never know, and blah, 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 blah. Well, I told you this time. Yes, there you go, D. Thank you. Make sure you scream it. If you talk about me, scream it. Just scream it loud in all caps. In all caps, buddy. All caps. What? Bitch. That's fine. Where's Share Bear? Hey, Share Bear. Thank you for being here. I know, Dean, right? I've told her. I'm like, listen, she can tell y'all. I sent her a voice clip the other day of me and my son. He was even saying, go live, go live, go live, go live, go live. And he just wouldn't quit saying it. And she still ain't, you know, she's just like, whatever. I'll be in line to watch it go bye bye. Be in line to watch what go bye bye? Georgia Mom, honestly, I've always, like, I've never had an issue with him until, I guess he just wants to troll or whatever, and that's fine. I get it. But, like, I've never had bye. You love to say bye. That's one thing I know you love to do. Bye. But from now on, you need to put like 18 Y's and 18 E's. Like, bye. Make a statement when you leave, not just bye. I mean, bye is so like 2000. You need to do like bye, bitches. Hey, Brandy. Thank you for being here. Oh, David, he gonna take care of you, girl. He gonna take care of you, honey. What do you know it? Even though you ain't been on this mother in months, but you know, just saying. Like, I guess I don't know. I guess he wants me to like make this live about him, but I'm just not gonna do that, and I'm sorry. I really am. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna sit here and talk about plants and you know swamp ass and swamp titties and everything else that everybody's got going on in their life and the funny shit that I've seen go on this last week or whatever. So, I mean, sorry. Well, I mean, it's okay. No, it is. I hope he has a better day. I do. Oh, see, Georgia Mom, I can't find that around here. No, not yet, D. But I mean, it's so humid out here right now. I mean, if I were to get up and walk to the mailbox and then sit back down, yes, that would definitely be 1,000%. And it's on both ends. It's the chest and the buttocks region. You know, just saying. Well, y'all know I don't lie about shit. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, no, because I do this and I do that. No, I don't put powder under them or nothing like that because y'all don't understand just how heavy and big these suckers are. And if I throw powder or cornstarch or something up under them, I'm gonna have like a cake mix under them at the end of the day. And I'm just not ready for that. I'm not. Somebody in this world needs to create titty deodorant. And I will stand by that until the day I die. I need titty deodorant. Brandy, you don't have to have a green thumb, honey. You don't. They have titty deodorant, D. Freaking, that's a good idea. No, 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 unless it's succulents. Now, if it's not a succulent, a leaf is not going to root. A succulent, yes, you can just snap off one little leaf and put it in your pocket, whatever. Stick it in some dirt, it'll root. But um, if it's anything else, you can't root a leaf. A liquid powder, okay, all over body. No, bad medicine. I can't just do all over body deodorant. I need titty deodorant. I need it to be specifically made for, heftier women that live in hot, humid climates and they can just run that stick up under them mothers and don't even have to worry about it. That's it. Yeah, Lori, she's finally coming out of the bushes. Mm-hmm. Go. Lori, it literally, uh, I it's going good, baby. Thank you for asking. Um, the part that she needs now, I am putting into consideration here. You know, the economy and all that, but it used to run around $47 to $55, and it's so easy to put on. And I wish so bad that I lived close to her because I could literally go over there and put that sucker on in about 25, 30 minutes. No kidding. No kidding. Come on, Mama. Come on. Oh, boobies and cooters. Becca, you coming in here hot today, girl. Okay. I hear you, honey. I never thought I would see today where Simply Becca Lynn said boobies and cooters. Boobies and cooters. D, literally, okay, if you will look under your hood, you'll see where it runs. It runs the alternator, the fan belt. It's one big belt that goes in like a, I don't want to say an L, but like a backwards kind of L, but not a full L shape. It runs everything that moves under there. That's what, like your alternator, your fan belt, your uh the radiator, fan, everything. Your serpentine belt runs all that. But you can look at the path of the serpentine belt itself, and all you need is something to torque it down. You can use a crowbar or whatever, and then a ratchet set, and you just follow the path of the old one. That's all you got to do. You loosen it up, take the old one off, or leave it on as you put the new one on, just so you can follow the pattern of it, and then take the old one off, the one that broke, and throw it away. And then all you got to do is torque it, like hold it tight while you use the ratchet and tighten it down. That's all. That's it. But I'm telling you right now, if you go to a shop, what they're going to charge you is going to be stupid. I'm telling you. And it's literally a 25-minute job. It's like, okay, I mean, it's literally, you take a belt and you just put it on this, and then it goes to 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 this, and then you just tighten it down, and that's it. That's it. Sophie, did you fart, Mama? God, dog, honey. Oh, God. Put the car in the air? No, you don't put the car in the air. Thank you, Dean. All right. Now, can somebody please take Rapper's shit out of here because he's trying to spell something I'm sure that I don't want in my chat. So, as long as you're being, just a little friendly troll or whatever troll you want to be, Rapper, that's fine. But I'm not going to deal with that, okay? Yeah, you don't have to put it in there. It's under the hood, and you can see the belt itself and everywhere that it runs and everything it runs to. No, you don't lay on the ground. You open your hood. You look under the hood. You don't lay on the ground. Oh my God, D. You know what? Okay, that's all I can tell you. I mean, my God. She said not in her van. I mean, her van's the only van on this planet that the serpentine belt can't be changed by opening the hood. I get it. I mean, my goodness. Oh, bad medicine. You take moringa seeds. I was telling Devious, this was like a month and a half ago. I was like, Devious, I think I'm gonna try moringa seeds and see if it's a real thing. But I never did. I never did. I just didn't. My startup is wonderful. My follow through sucks. But I can admit that. I can. Okay. I just put a link in the chat for anybody that wants to come up and just talk about their day or, anything you want to talk about. Yeah. Thank you, Tilly. I said 25 to 30 because I'm not a certified mechanic. I'm not ASE certified, so it does take me a little bit longer. But I did go, I almost became ASE certified. Because one thing that people are always going to need is what? Somebody to fix their damn car. Just like a doctor. People are always going to need somebody to fix their car. That's something that's not going to go away. So I thought it would be a good, let's see. Oh, it's this one. Come on, I hit it now.
Your mom's a
What
hoe.
do you want? I swear to God, I will. I'm not letting you back up.
Now you tell me what, because look at this right here, okay? Engine, all that, all the way down here.
Can't nobody see that, and I don't know how to put you on full screen because I'm
Exactly.
on a phone.
So how would you like me to get on top of this car? All right, here's the belt, right? No, yeah, here's a piece of the broken belt. See it?
Yes.
So try to pull it up, but you got to take the hose off here because the antifreeze hose is locked under it because they just want to make extra money. This is the belt, but the thing's all the way down here. There's no way to reach it because it goes to the back here. See, everything's closed off. Like even my radiator's closed off. So
Okay, it's first of all, it's not a radiator. It's a
whatever.
radiator.
It's a radiator.
Secondly, that's what 4 screws to take the cover off.
This supposed to have 6 tracks and 6 ribs, and look, I got 2. That's what I feel about this car.
No, you don't. Stop that. Stop that now. Stop that.
Who does this? Like, how does this happen to one?
Well, listen.
Get out of here.
As far as I told you how I felt earlier, right? And I'm standing by that. I'm standing by that because the first time my serpentine belt broke, my car that I had at the time that it broke on was like 19 years old. Literally.
Do you see, like, look at all the stuff I got to take off just to get to my battery. It's like strapped down under all this stuff. Like, it's just absurd, okay? Hold on, I'm going to turn my camera off for a second.
Yeah. But bad medicine, you're right. It's usually wear and tear, but in her case, I don't think so because that van is not that old.
Well, it could be wear and tear. I mean, I drive like a nut job. I'm not going to lie. And I hate, okay, so I came out of the, a gas station, and the bottom of my car hit real hard on the ground, and then it, came back up. Don't fuck with my mom van, man. That place gets me to A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Have you seen my headphones anywhere? Of course not.
Yeah, I've seen her driving too, but I'm just saying, like the serpentine belt, it runs everything under your hood that like has a moving part. It that's what it does. That's why it just completely quit on you because once that breaks, you're done. You can't go nowhere.
I didn't even notice. until I got home because I was overheating. I was like, gotta make it home. I'm like at a different gas station, so I just floored it home. I was like, it was running hot. Everything was going off. I'm like, yeah, it's not good.
Yeah.
Lori. But you see how all my stuff is
Yeah.
covered and everything's so tight together, so it's like
Yeah.
so hard to maneuver your hand in there. I mean, but you're always welcome to come from Alabama here if you want to put it on for me anytime.
Yeah. I know. I'll be honest. That one would probably take me 45 minutes to an hour.
See, that ain't bad.
Watch what I say. Watch what I say. If you find somebody, like if you have to go, just go to one shop and ask them how much would you charge to put a new serpentine belt. They're going to tell you, oh well, it's probably going to run you around 400. That is insane.
Well, yeah, because they're saying it's a 3-hour job because they got to drain the antifreeze. So that makes it a 3-hour job, which my shop charge is $98 an hour. No matter what job they're doing, $98. Unless it's like a half-hour job, and he'll charge me half. Really? No. Well, listen, my van was just in the shop. What? I just got my stickers in the beginning of March. Well, middle of March.
Hello, ma'am.
What? Can you hear me?
I said, did they? Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's just because I don't have headphones, so I was wondering if you could hear me.
Okay. You just got your stickers, so they just did all the inspections and all that. You mean to tell me they didn't say to you if it was wear and tear? They didn't say, "Hey, you might want to go ahead and get your serpentine belt in order because it's got some wear and tear on it." They can see that. They can see if it's like got wear and tear on it, but they didn't tell you that. And
my
all
mechanic,
of a sudden it's just done.
He was under my hood. I mean, he put I don't know, there was something wrong with the front. I forget what it's called. I got that replaced. That cost me like $1,500. He did the job, and you were under my hood enough. You did my oil change. You could have seen that. I mean, it's bad. It's like if it was old, so it probably been there since the car, like since I bought it, like before I bought the car.
And I understand that, but what I'm saying is, something's not adding up to me. And you know, when I get gut feelings, I don't let it go. Something's not adding up to me. These people are mechanics and they're doing inspections to give you stickers and telling you all this shit you got to get fixed, but they didn't even notice you had wear and tear on your serpentine belt a month ago.
But listen, and on top of that, my not even just my mechanic, but the main girl in the front desk, the secretary, she's the one that's always trying to overpress me and try to get all this job bullshit done. They try to tell me that my oil housing filter needs to be replaced. The whole oil housing. There's not one drip of oil coming out of my car.
No.
But you were messing with the oil housing and you didn't see that belt? Come on. And it made like a noise. Like I probably made it worse yesterday because the belt was like making like a noise, and I thought maybe it just needs a W40. Hit it. No, that shit popped.
No, if it was wear and tear, they would have known. They would have told you, ma'am.
That belt is
there's a lot of wear and tear on your serpentine belt, because a mechanic knows that literally runs your entire car. That it's the main thing.
But here's the thing, my mechanic,
all the moving parts.
he probably would have told me, but she's not going to tell me because I hear if you keep driving it bad, you can, a lot of shit. You think like a lot of shit will happen. So to them, it's more money. If I used to go there for every little thing. I don't care. And I'd be like, do it, do it, do it, do it. That's why my old van was in such good shape because I just got my old van fully redone like a month before I got an accident. I got the piece because nowhere around stock. They don't have none in stock. So I had to order it. It comes tomorrow. And then after that, I go from there. It's just right now I have to sit the fuck down.
Hey, James.
I never got a replaced for them. Hey, James. freaking said how long ago it was replaced. That was never replaced in my van.
Yeah, but it's not like you have a 1989 model van, D. And like I keep saying to you, they noticed every other little thing that you had to get fixed to get your stickers, but they didn't
Not that.
notice the wear and tear on your serpentine belt. That's very easy to spot.
And you
'Cause it's
can
not a
literally,
small belt. It's a
you just seen
long,
me pull
big
it up.
belt.
Right, you just see me pull it up. There's only 2 ribs on it. It's supposed to have 6. So you're going to tell me a month and a half ago you didn't see this? I don't believe it.
Yep.
You wanted me to
Minute
ride
before,
till I burned it
I don't
apart.
let Brad. I don't let my husband go to the damn parts store because shit. He's like, they said, you know, you can something about a core charge or whatever, but whatever. And I'm like, no, 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 no. You when you take this, no, I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it.
Get your ass.
Once I put this new alternator in, I can take this one back, and I'm gonna get $35 or $40 back. That's what the core charge is.
Oh.
Come on, whatever. No, not whatever. So he's not allowed to go anymore either. Not at all.
Yeah, I know how to. Listen. I know how to do that. I'm getting my damn whatever money I can get back. Yeah, Mr. Fats, get out of here, you nasty motherfucker. God, who wants a ferret? I got a ferret for sale. Wait, Zay, I gotta go in there. I swear you live in here.
Yeah, I don't know. Freaking, I don't know. Anybody else is asking that question? I don't know. I've got a gut feeling.
I don't
I
know
kind of
either.
agree with Dean what he said. A lot of mechanic places
Makes
will
sense though.
they take literally. I've watched like in real life on real camera. They take like a razor blade while they're under there, and they just kind of shave a little bit off, like just shave it, not chunks. They just shave it so it gets real thin, and that's for your alternator. That's for the serpentine, whatever, because they know as soon as that happens, I mean, they know you got at least a month. So they don't think in their mind like she's going to think it's us because it's going to be a month down the road or so, a month and a half. But they do that kind of shit just to get you to come back and pay them to do that.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I
the
believe it.
belts are
It's
not
just crazy.
usually warranted.
Yeah, it's not. I was just happy I was able to order one and find one, and it comes tomorrow. Then whatever tomorrow fucking brings at this point. My life's shambles right now, so whatever happens, happens.
Yep.
So what's going on with Michelle? Because I just heard Flavor's song. It's pretty fucking lit. I heard Jenny's
That
song.
is lit. I don't know who did
Baby
that.
hole,
And if
baby
it was
doesn't
supposed to be
butthole.
a diss, like
That's what I said. This is
whatever.
supposed to be a diss. It's fire.
Yeah, like I want that on my Spotify. Like, cause I'm gonna be like dancing to it. Hey. You know,
I
rocking
know. I
back
was
and
like,
forth.
baby doesn't buttholes. Like, come on. That's a
I mean,
good
I'll be
jam.
singing the Flavor song, the Baby Dolls and Buttholes song. Like, so I mean, hey, look, you got some talent there. So if that was supposed to be a diss, hey, I'm sorry, but you missed the mark on that one because we're all like jamming out to that shit. We want to put it on Spotify over here.
I do. I like it. I like it a lot. I like the baby doesn't buttholes a lot too.
That's what I'm saying. So
I send people
I
butthole
mean,
pictures. Well, not my butthole, but butthole craft pictures.
okay, I just have to know for myself who in the whole entire fuckity buck makes butthole keychains.
I don't know. I was scrolling
Who does that?
and I was scrolling over like friends butthole keychains, and I was like, "What is this?" So I had to send it to you. It's like, oh yeah.
Why? Okay, now I'm I'm questioning you, ma'am, because you just said you were looking up friendship butthole keychains. Why
I
would
said
you
I was
even look that up?
scrolling. I said I was scrolling and it popped up. I never said I
No,
looked it
you
up.
said you were looking for friendship
Rewind.
butthole
Somebody
people.
rewind. Go ahead. I said it. I was scrolling on Facebook and it popped up on the reels. Yeah, go ahead. Somebody looked that back up. I didn't say I was scrolling. I said I was looking at the reels and it popped up.
I'm a friend. I'm gonna need you to turn your camera on, please.
It's probably rapper.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Uh, you tried it.
Sorry about that. But no, I don't. Yeah, because it.
Right, Michelle.
I'm afraid. Like that's what I'm saying. And if it is, I don't know how to immediately drop somebody because she would be immediately dropped. But
All
I
right,
don't know how to
so
do that yet. So I'm.
I don't know what's going on. So why did she get fired from her Ninja Warrior box cutting job?
I don't know. I don't know what. Oh, they because she did not tell them about her arrest.
Oh, what an idiot!
But she was fired before she went on Ski's panel and said Flava called and TC whoever called. She was already fired when she did that, so she knew she was lying through her damn brittle ass teeth when she said that because she was already fired when she
Oh
tried to say
wow.
Flava called my job and then Flava emailed my job. She couldn't even get that shit right. She said emailed then called. She was already fired when she said that shit.
I hope you feel better, friggin'. That's crazy. Michelle just needs to.
Yes.
I don't know. Somebody said something about her going to rehab in a chat. I'm like, wait, is she going or just saying this again? Because I heard
She
her say it 100
claims
times.
she popped up on skis, claimed because she was supposed to go pick Ski up yesterday, right?
Uh, uh,
And
what?
according to him, he packed all his clothes. I don't know if that's true or not. She never
Nuh-uh.
showed up. So she pops up on his panel and said she's waiting on her sponsor to get there. She already had one of her AA friends there to help with the dogs, and she was going to treatment. But like I said, I hate to like doubt somebody and not support that whatever. But she's cried wolf so many times. It's hard to believe anything that comes out of her dry ass, funky, alcohol smelling lips.
Well, somebody in Flavor's chat said they seen her in. I don't know, somebody else's chat. So clearly she
Mm-hmm.
didn't go. So wait, she was gonna pick him up for what? They were gonna live together?
To come visit her for a couple days until she went back to work. According to her, till she went back to work on Tuesday, because she works Tuesday through Friday, which she's been fired. So that's a whole ass lie. But
Wait, nobody seen Jake. Where's Jake?
yeah, well, she came in Lucy's the other night, and she was talking. She was telling Lucy that she was going to K him.
What the
She
fuck?
literally said word for word. What she said was, Jake is going to end up like Taylor, which was ATN's dog, the one she had put
Let out.
down.
I thought she let it out. I don't know. She tells so many damn
And
stories.
then she emailed Lucy several times and said that she is going to K him.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody's seen this dog at all.
She is. And and I want to go ahead and tell everybody in here, just so people don't think I tried to do it like on the down low, because that wasn't it. I spoke to James. I spoke to several people. I was in Ski's chat either yesterday, day before yesterday. I don't remember what day it was. And when he first started, he was in a very good mood. Everything was kosher, like all that. And then she comes up and his mood like switched immediately. So I just put in the chat, I was like, listen, I've never ever tried to like lead you in the wrong way or say anything hateful to you, but just my opinion, you continue to keep letting her up, and she changes your entire stream and your entire mood every time. Every time. And
Them two are like
that's not
yin and
healthy.
yang.
So,
They feed
you
off
know,
each other. That's all they do.
yeah, I don't know. I just felt like I needed to say that, and I said it, and then I spoke to James, and I spoke to somebody else in there, and then I left. It was just like, I don't know. You know, sometimes in life you feel like you just need to say something, and a good friend of mine has always told me, just because you can doesn't mean you should say it, and I guess that would be in this instance, but I don't know. I was just compelled to say that because I don't know. I've never, even when I was on his panel that time with fucking Robin's ass, I wasn't disrespectful in any way or nothing like that. I try to treat people with kindness and hopefully receive that back. If I don't, then I know, okay, that didn't work, so I don't need to ever, do that again. You know what I mean? But oh yes, bad medicine. That house. Oh my god. Y'all listen. Okay,
What
y'all
house?
are gonna think I'm
Wait,
bougie.
hold on. As a video of
Michelle's
MS on
house.
Steve's house. Showing our house. Bet you there's dog shit
Michelle's
everywhere.
house. That I have. Listen,
Amber was on
y'all.
panel.
I don't know.
Where have I
I haven't watched.
I don't know what the hell's going on. I just today, like in flavors, I heard a little like with the being sued, like everything, and I was just like, whoa. I felt like I've been going for a year. What the hell happened?
Yeah, there's a lot going on. I can't keep up with it all, y'all. I really can't. So I get these little spurts of remembrance in my brain, and I'm like, oh yeah, this, that, and the other, when somebody brings it up. But girl, she did a video, and I don't think she understood or realized that she had her camera turned around because she went to take a deuce in the bathroom.
What?
So she's walking through her house,
what?
and it's showing like when honey, this house. I don't understand how one person that lives, she is one person. I don't understand why that house looks like that. I don't. I get depression. I
see
get
it.
anxiety. I get all that. I do. Trust me. I do. But she is one person, and there ain't no way on this planet. I just, I mean,
I gotta see that because I seen a little like.
I don't have words.
Thank you, bad medicine. See you on it.
Like
see, I was gonna say she's gonna blame the dogs for the mess in her house because she always did that.
Her bed is so piled high with just shit. I don't even know what it is. There's like the dogs have torn up a stuffed animal or a bed or something. That shit's all over the floor. It's her bathroom, the drawer. This is the one part I didn't understand, y'all. This is the one part I didn't understand. When she went to drop a deuce and she walked through that bathroom.
You shit it all live. Jesus Lord, that's a lot. I mean, I fart, but
she had no toilet paper. She had to go to the kitchen. No, she had to go to the kitchen and get paper towels, and then she walked to the bathroom. Paper towel roll empty, and the toilet snake sitting on the floor up against the wall. You can see like doo-doo splash on the wall on the baseboard. No shit. And then
does she shit on the baseboard?
No, she's using that toilet snake because I'm sure she's on septic, and you can't flush like paper towels down. and she ain't got no
Oh
toilet
shit.
paper, so she's wiping with paper towels. And so when it gets clogged up, she's just using that snake over and over again to get it out. But people are like, your baseboards are dirty. I see it as that's doo doo on your baseboard. That is completely whole ass doo doo from the end of that snake brush. That's doo doo.
Wait, how do you afford paper towels but not toilet paper? You can go get like a 99-cent paper. What is going on?
I don't
There's
know,
ladies out
but
there around trying to
she
buy
ain't got
bananas
none.
and dumb shit like. And
And
hold on, Bad Medicine said earlier that she was sending JRR super chats.
she was. She was. Oh yeah, he was like ripping her an entire new asshole. He was like,
And then be
Michelle,
broke.
your house is in disarray. He was like, why is your house in such disarray? And she said, disarray? I don't think so. As the camera's showing all the disarray in her house. I don't even think she
Well,
realized,
shit.
to be honest. I don't. She's like, what are you
Maybe
talking
she
about?
was drunk.
Disarray. Mama, what?
Oh, she probably didn't know the camera was facing the her house. Michelle pees in the toilet and poops in the litter box. Oh shit. Apartment. Yes, my husband has an apartment during the week. He comes. Don't tell nobody that, Lori. Oh, I will watch I See What You Can't. That's why I love I See What You Can't, because she gets like full detail and it's not hard for me to catch up. Michelle, if you're listening, just go shit outside at this point. Like, go shit in a tree.
Yeah, he was like, Michelle, your fucking house is in disarray. What the fuck happened? Holy shit. He was like, damn. And then after he kicked her off panel, he was like, at this point, I believe she just shits in a litter box and like covers it up with cat litter or something. Like he was,
Ew.
like,
I got.
for him to say, what in the fuck has happened to your house? You know that shit's bad.
That's bad. That's what I'm
You
thinking.
know
Like,
it's bad.
she probably shitting and pissing in the hot tub. I don't want no parts of the hot tub no more. Does yeah, Michelle needs to go
No,
poop in the woods and wipe her ass with a
look,
leaf.
and this is the one. This is what I was going to say earlier, and I forgot. But so she's going through her bathroom, right? And please, y'all explain to me, because I'm sure all y'all have seen I See What You Can't's clip where it's slowed down so you can see everything. Why is
Oh, I
every
know.
drawer in her bathroom open? Every drawer in
Oh,
her bathroom is pulled open, and there's shit coming out of every drawer in her bathroom. Why is
I
that?
remember on that when Jenny was doing the award, she turned her camera on and there was shit on her floor in the bathroom. I was like, what the fuck?
D, talk for just a minute, please, if you don't mind.
And Lori, I want to say that's a good idea. So this way that the two dogs ain't horsing around. So that's actually a brilliant idea. And let me tell you something. I was in Flavors and then my phone went down. I went into Facebook. There was some lady. This is right after Monkey Mar was talking about ferrets. Some lady found a ferret in the woods. And I was like, oh, I want to save them. Give me I want another ferret. No, I really don't need one though. We'll do another one. Oh, so he gotta go. So he's gonna get a knee surgery. Then 6 to 7 weeks later, he's gonna get another one. That sucks. See, Tommy gets mad when I leave. Okay, when I'm gone all day, he ruins my bedroom. He comes up on my dresser and knocks everything over because I don't lock him up when I'm gone. I would rather be on last year than keep her house clean. Oh, I can't wait to see this, but it's probably going to be so disgusting when she broke. She does that. That's what I mean. I said that as soon as Knox was talking about the house, I'm like, she's going to blame it on her dogs. That's what she does. I wonder where Jake is, though. So if nobody's seen him, usually he's the barker. So if she did have him locked in a room, he would have barked. He don't play. So I wonder where she put Jake. She might have let him go.
She already blamed it on the dogs, and in comments or whatever, she said, since I work all the time, my dogs destroy my house at least once a week. She's already said that. So
That's
she's already
ridiculous.
blamed it on the dogs.
Listen,
Already.
when I'm at work, Tommy will climb up my bed, knock everything off my nightstand. I don't fucking go crazy. I pick it the shit back up and clean it up, and that's it. And then come
That's
to it
right.
the next day the same way.
Yep.
Them dogs ain't got no attention.
So,
That's why.
yep.
Then
Oh,
again, she
see,
probably
guess
don't let
what
them
I
out.
have
What? I hope it's something good.
sitting next to me? I've got my other box of soaps.
See, I need you to help me. I want to find waxes, but not right now. I got too much going on my plate right now.
Laxative.
Wax,
Did you
the
say?
melt. No, I don't
Oh,
need
yes.
laxative. I got enough laxative. Calm down.
No, I shared it on my YouTube community post.
Well, I haven't been on.
That's right. But that So Good Shop place, they have these new things, which I'm gonna get me some as soon as I get paid. They're little tiny wax buttons, and you can mix 2 cents or 3 cents together if you want. They have like butter rum and macchiato and all these cool flavors, and you can either just get 1 cent and you get a bag full for $15. They go on a wax melter, but they're little tiny buttons. But you can get like strawberry cheesecake, and then if you want to add vanilla ice cream in there as a mix.
You're breaking up. There you go. Maybe it was me.
Okay, so your wax melt, like I have all the flavors or scents, not flavors, but like I think somebody mixed strawberry cheesecake with vanilla ice cream, and then they mix it up for you, and they pour it in a bag, and you can hush Maverick. You can, when you warm them up in the wax melter thing, it smells like a mix between the strawberry cheesecake and vanilla ice cream.
That sounds good. Oh, I love you, James, though. It's just, I got hit with a lot yesterday. Yesterday was a bad fucking day for me. I do too, Dean. I like woody smell.
Hazelnut. I can't do perfumey, woody. Shush it!
Shush it, Maverick. That's not your baby part.
Scary Larry. Sit up here barking while you're hiding behind me, bro. Come on now. Big as you are. Sophie's like, you better stop it with my mama, boy. You can hear her. She's like, you better quit it with my mama, boy. She's chasing him now. She's like, you don't piss me off, bro. You piss me off, man.
I hear him.
Yeah. But they're not like fighting, they're just playing. But yeah, Dean Oliver, she has, why do I call you Dean Oliver? That was but she has a Starbucks coffee scent, and I seen somebody mix the Starbucks coffee with frosted cinnamon bun, and I was like, I bet you that shit right there is gonna smell so good. Coffee and honey bun or cinnamon bun together, I bet you that shit's gonna smell so good.
I'm just picturing it right now. Like walking into a coffee smell. That was gonna smell good as shit. I appreciate all the prayers. I'm taking all the prayers in. You can all pray for me because I need all of them right now. Take them all.
Yes.
And that's all I need.
Yes. All right.
I don't even have my car. Usually I can go get my I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna say something. If you all have a Checkers or a Rally's near you, they have a cheesecake sundae and it's off the hook and I cannot stop eating it. I get one a day and they're so good. I have to cut it. Oh yeah, true, Dean. That's
just so you guys know, and Dean, just so you're aware, there will be men's things involved. I'm getting a lot of these things to do gifts. There's not going to be no rule breaking or nothing like that. But just know that, um, so y'all can experience, or before you buy from like these places that I've told you about, I'm gonna use a lot of this stuff as gifts because I know I'm not gonna use it. And Devious already knows I have a table full, but I'm making progress with that. So
Did you just say a table? Because I'm gonna say a whole carport full.
mhm. Yes, I did
How many
have a
times did you
little
guys shoot?
manic episode last year, and so I have a carport full, and that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. But let's see. Okay, so I don't know what these are because I don't wear makeup.
I
And
gotta. They
so
erase
are
makeup on your
these?
face.
But there's it's a 7-day makeup eraser set. You just put water on it, and it takes your
They
makeup
work.
off, and it's reusable, and you put it in the washing machine.
Well, they work amazing.
So
And just so you know, Nux, that's a collector's piece because it's Barbie and it only came out
mhm.
once and it's never coming back out. Just so you know.
Okay, well, I
Who's
mean,
in back
I'm not ever
chat?
going to use it. I'm not ever going to use it, so I might as well use it as like a giveaway or something, right?
Who's in back chat?
I don't know. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh shit, that is funny.
Oh, I'm so glad you like Barbies.
Me too, Lori. I'm like
Okay.
little
Anyway,
obsessed with them. Hey, Chewy's
all
mom.
right. So here, hey Chewy's mom. So here we have the hair oil, which works really, really good
Wait,
for
real
hair
quick. Is that your
growth.
real now?
Yes. Yeah, my nail technician, aka Tucker, has not been back in 6 weeks. They grow very
Uh,
fast. That's how
I don't
long it
blame
is.
them.
And it's
Run, Tucker,
look,
run.
it's so hard. I can't even clip it with clippers. Okay, I can't.
What's that right there?
Now
Let me see that. That looks cool.
this I know everybody's gonna love. This is hand soap
Oh,
that
I like
comes
that.
from. Okay, it is vanilla
Wait, go back.
bean scented.
Go back. It comes from where?
Team Patty.
Oh, I thought it said something nasty.
No,
You know
no.
my head.
And then I have this is a bath dust called Galaxy. A bath dust is basically a bath bomb, just like in powder form. So when you put it in your bath water, it foams up and all that like a bath bomb does. And then I have a sugar polish here.
They're good for when
And,
you're like waxing. I mean, not
and
waxing,
this is
shaving. My bad.
unicorn. This is unicorn scented, which is my absolute favorite, but I just know I'm not going to use the sugar polish. I don't use any of the polishes. I use the scrubs. The polish
So,
is after you're done washing, the polish kind of, you know,
can I
that's
ask
the
why you
last
buy
thing.
it?
So, and then I
Why
have a
are you
hair
buying this
mask
stuff?
because I want to do giveaways. This is Fig scented hair mask. I don't know why it's not focusing, but whatever.
I want to smell that.
Okay, and then I have a whipped body butter, which is like a body lotion, but it literally, y'all, like it weighs 2 ounces because it's whipped. And it is sweet pea scented body
Just real
butter.
quick,
Whipped.
you should put that in the refrigerator because they do melt.
I
Just to say, just to, you
I
know.
keep it inside. And I have a Harvest Moon bath bomb.
I hate bath bombs. By the way, did you give
I
Tucker
have,
his bath bomb?
yes, I did.
You
He loved
better.
it. He loved it. I have a loofah soap. I don't know what scent this is because there's no scent on it, but it's a very womanly scent. Not for me. Just being honest.
Uh,
Hot baked apple pie loofah bar here. And that again is hot baked apple pie. And then I have a lotion, unicorn lotion. Unicorn smells so good, y'all. It's like a mix between cotton candy and I don't know. It's like cotton candy and maybe like Skittles or something. I'm not really sure, but it smells really, really good. And then I have, okay, I can't read this because I don't have my glasses. Oh, thick thighs. Uh, it's like a thigh rub, like stuff you put in between your thighs.
You
Keep
can
your
use that on your
thighs dry
boobs.
so they don't rub together. Um, Now the popcorn I'm gonna eat. But let me tell y'all something. This popcorn right here, this Amish country popcorn, the kernels are like literally that big, and there's no hole. Like there's no hole on it at all, none. And it's so good. The Amish popcorn. Okay, what does this say? I've lost my mind. I'm pretty sure the kids took it, and this is a whipped soap.
Oh,
Cashmere
I
spinach.
want to use that.
Then I have
I just don't think I would want to smell like a hot apple pie after a shower.
mermaid tears. They're chocolate candy coated sunflower seeds.
What? What y'all be
Chocolate,
making down in the South?
huh?
Chocolate coated sunflower seeds? Blech.
Chocolate covered and candy coated sunflower seeds. But they're
They
called
do look
mermaid
decent, but
mermaid tears. So yeah, that's the box that I have. And as Devia said, this right here is probably a collector's item. I don't know, but I know I'll never use
it
it,
is.
so it will be a gift away. Not sure how much it's worth. Don't really care. Uh, and Dean also, I have some men's items. You just, if you'll kind of let me know, Dean, like if you like woodsy scents or you like the fresh, clean scents or anything like that, um, please let me know because I want to make sure that I have, you know, at least 4 or 5 choices in case because when I do a giveaway, it's not just going to be one giveaway. It's going to be like five people. So if your name should get drawn, I need to know kind of like what scent you want, stuff
Me
like
too,
that.
fall and winter, yes. And Lori, you need a bubble, sweetheart, because we'll buy you a damn bubble.
And also, I will let you guys know. Um, hey, do me a favor. Go in there in the kitchen in that huge box and bring me those 4 bags. Yes, I'm almost done. Bring me those 4 bags, please, because I want to show you guys when because it's gonna be like 2 items per person. You know what I mean? And I don't want it to get too confusing, but it'll be like the first person that is picked gets the first choice of what 2 items they want, and then it kind of goes from there. So that's the only fair way I know to do it. But also, all right, thank you, baby. All right, okay,
I
thank
win.
you.
I
Thank
win.
you. I know. All right, now shut the door. Okay. Oh, Maverick, stop. Go in and shut the door. All right. So when I do pick, let's see, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh, this time it'll be 4 winners. Okay, I'll just say that because when I send your 2 items that you choose, you'll get it in a bag like this. This is the only one that doesn't have a zipper. It says Dream Big. It's just like a tote. And then I have this one with the pineapple on it. It is a zippered bag. Um, so that's how that one looks. And
Oh,
then
that's
this
cute.
is also a zippered bag. It's like flowers all over it. And then this one is like an overnighter bag. It's big. It's got like the rope handles on it, and it is zippered. So when you pick your two items, I will mail them in these bags. Because I'll be honest with you, I need to get rid of these bags because I'm not going to use them, and I don't need anything else. Because I'll tell you what my bougie ass did. I hired a housekeeper. Yes, I did. I hired a housekeeper, and she is coming on Wednesday.
Hey,
So,
Miranda!
hang around, So y'all please tell me
Miranda!
why
Why do you
I've
have a
been up
housekeeper,
every day.
Michelle? Oh,
Well, because I've been just kind of in a funk. You know what I mean? And I don't
oh, I
want my
do.
boys with dirty baseboards, and so I need somebody that's going to do that, like baseboards and stuff like that. But tell me why, please, am I like deep cleaning for the cleaning lady to come? I'm like, I'm
That's
gonna go ahead and deep clean this and deep clean that, and so that way, why
you
am I doing
defeated the
that?
purpose. You defeated the purpose, but it is a thing because you want your house to look like I'm not that big of a scuzz, but I am, so I don't want. He's like, I'm only joking, but I do that too. It's just a
Yeah,
natural
it's not.
instinct. You don't want, you know.
Yeah, it is. It's like, and I already told her. I was like, listen, it's only 3 rooms. It's the living room, the kitchen, and the bathroom. I want deep cleaned. I want it deep cleaned, deep cleaned. Um, the two boys' rooms, they are deep cleaned. Now they're done. Like they're done. So it's only kitchen, living room, and bathroom. But I want baseboards clean. I want like every crevice, every crack. And I don't know if it's like a manic thing right now, but like I don't know. I'm like so
I think
focused, hyper
it's
focused on that.
good because when he's come to the point where this is not my forever home, you don't have to, worry
It's
about
not.
all that. You know,
Yeah,
I don't want to
it's
put all
not.
your business out there, but I got
Yeah,
plans in
but
life. Just I'm stuck right now.
well, I don't know. And I guess I'm gonna chill out, and because I mean, I would never say out loud on here how much I'm paying this lady. I don't know how much cleaning people cost, so I always overshoot. Like, D, you know that I always overshoot. Like,
And that's your
if
problem. That's how you fuck yourself. Don't ever, you always got to start at a price and then, inch your way up. Don't just start out with the biggest price and then they'd be like, oh, fuck yeah,
I
this
did,
lady, because that's how
no,
people like get ripped off. Well, I would kick your
I
ass because
started
I
with the
would do it
biggest
for you.
amount, and she said, "Yep, I absolutely will." She said, and this was her exact words. Uh, Her name is Juanita. She's a very nice lady. Um, and of course, she said, absolutely.
Yeah, because she never
And
heard
she
that
said
amount
to
before.
me, she was
Thank
like,
you, Miranda. I need it so bad. You don't even understand. I need it so bad.
yes, thank you, Mirandy, very much for doing that. Please, thank you. Please and
Max, we
thank
could
you.
have did a straight trade off. You could have fixed my van. Well, I can't get my van to you, but I was gonna say I could have cleaned your house while you fixed my van. That would have been an even trade off.
Yeah, it would have, because she is like stunned that I offered what I offered because she's looking around like, does she
I feel
have a
like I
like?
know the offer, but I'm just gonna shut my mouth over here. Go ahead.
No, you can take a gander at it. I mean,
I'm going right to 800, which is
no, no,
5. You definitely said
cut that in
500.
half. Cut that in half.
You said 500.
No, I did
You
not.
did. You did.
I
I
did
know you.
not. I
3
did not.
rooms. I would say, in my opinion, because the bathroom's not big, so I would say 250 the most. Not even.
Okay,
Not
well,
even.
I'm giving her 4,
Well,
and
I mean,
she
the first deep cleaning,
literally
yeah,
looked around
okay.
and was like, um, and she was like, what is it you want me to do? I need to understand. And I was like, I need these baseboards scrubbed. I need everything sanitized. I need every walls wiped. I need everything. And she's just kind of looking at me like, okay. I'm waiting on you to drop the other shoe or the other shoe to fall, however you say that, because I don't understand why you are giving me what you're giving me, and this is what you want me to do.
I mean, I would say this. Okay, maybe 400 the first time, like for a first deep clean, and then if she comes back, to just, touch up, whatever. But that still seems like a little high. Like I said, like
Yeah,
250 seems perfect.
400 for 3 rooms. Well, one of them's a small bathroom. Devious knows my house is not big. The
That's what I'm
kitchen's
saying.
not big. It's not big at all. Like literally, my kitchen, living room, and bathroom is what, Devious? What would you say? Maybe 600 square feet all together. All
Yeah,
together.
like 6, 7. It's
All
not.
together. All 3 of those rooms together is 600 or 700 square feet
That's what I
ish.
mean, Lori. She's always throwing out the high prices, so she can't negotiate because they're already like, oh, hell yeah, I'll take it. Fuck, 1,000
Because I
to
just
wipe your
want them to
toe.
do
Okay.
it. Like I want to pay them for because to me it's worth that much to have the peace of mind to go to bed and know my baseboards are clean and my grout and everything is clean. Like it's clean,
But
clean.
I'm gonna tell you this. There's now like that $400 you could have bought. They have like these spinning brushes, which I use. They're amazing. Actually, Tragic gave me an idea because she puts it on a drill head and it scrubs everything. You don't have to put that much work into it. It's just like, it's awesome.
Yeah, but when you're in the throes of depression, sometimes you don't. You look at the baseboards and know, like I usually do them every other week, and I haven't done them in like 4 weeks. I'm not gonna have my kids living here. I mean, no, we don't fucking sling food and doo doo and shit on our baseboards, Michelle. But I'm just saying, like, it's just something that irks me. I want them cleaned. I want around the windows cleaned. I want everything clean.
Oh, I'm so sorry seeing it before. I've been praying for her.
Yeah, I've seen it before. She is always in my thoughts.
Dean, I remember my first apartment I ever rented. It was like front door. It was so small, but it it worked. It fucking worked. I wish I had
Well,
that now.
see, here's the thing. Here's the thing. This is what I guess is funny is our old house, the one that burned down, was over 3,700 square feet
It
just
was
on the bottom floor.
gigantic. It was. It was humongous.
Um, and so we've gone. So it's a totally different feeling for me, and maybe that's what it is that I feel like it's closing in on me if I don't do the baseboards and stuff. Maybe that's part of it. I don't know, but
See, Marion, yeah, I can see that 300. And then if she did a great job, here's 100 tip. That's like a tip, you know?
hmm
I mean, I guess the first time it
but
ain't that
they,
bad. I'm
how
not going to
big
say
my
it's that bad.
kitchen and my living room and shit is. It's not. I mean, literally, it's probably gonna take this lady. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's probably gonna take her
An
an
hour.
hour and a half,
Yeah.
maybe, maybe. That's how long it'll take her, to be honest. Um, but I'm at that point where like looking at the baseboards is an overwhelming thing for me, and I get that way sometimes. That is worth it to me
That's what I'm saying.
to
If it's
pay
worth it to
her.
you for the first, like, just so she can, get it done the first time and then you just keep up with it, then, I mean, I don't see it being bad.
No, she's gonna come keep up with it for like
See,
$100 a
I'm
week.
that's right there. Then that's where I would slap you with a apple pie right in your face. You can do it. Get back in. When your house feels good, you feel good. You're gonna be back into your groove. Promise you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always did. I still do, Dean. I still do that.
She every Sunday she does deep cleaning. But Dean, she lives like 2,400 hours away from me, so you know, I fucking can't. But Lori, shut up. It ain't OCD, OCD. Oh, okay. I want people to understand something about OCD.
You. Oh,
OCD
go
does
ahead.
not mean that you keep things pristine all the time. People always associate OCD with immaculate this and immaculate that. There are so many different forms of OCD, you guys. I'm telling you, I'm
Mm-hmm.
OCD about the way I mop my floor. I will admit that. It has to be done in 4 steps and it has to be done in a certain pattern from the front of the kitchen to the door. And I sit outside and smoke a cigarette while the fan dries the floor, and then I go in there and do the second step. But it has to be done that way in my mind. It has to be done. I do it with 4 different things: bleach, vinegar, hot water, and then like Fabuloso or whatever cleaner I have. It has to be done that way. It has to.
Lori,
There's
I need a
no.
girl's spooky trip. I need a so spooky trip that I shit my pants. Like seriously.
Mm-hmm. Me too. I don't want nothing spooky, Lori. Shit. Hell no.
Listen,
Don't do
people
that.
probably thought I was a manic, crazy person under my hood yesterday. I just couldn't do nothing but laugh because I'm like, how am I getting hit with all this? It's like, I was just cracking up, like, why? What the fuck?
I mean, because sometimes that's all you can do, D. Honestly. And I think we both agree on that. Sometimes all you can do is just like, just bust out laughing. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
I was just fucking, I was literally, I pulled into a gas station and was just fucking dying. Like, this is my life.
Mhm. And like when you're past the point of pissed offness, as I call it, there's nothing you can do but just start fucking laughing and just be like, this is hey, and you would literally want to turn around if you're on the side of the highway. You want to tell everybody you're driving by, hey, this is what happens to me every day. Ain't
And then
that
I'm,
cool?
right, I was driving with,
Like
like,
you lose your mind.
you know, when it overheats, it goes all the way up, and my car's dinging because it's all the way up. My blinkers are on, and I'm just laughing down the street. Like, people are probably like, this fucking moron.
Yeah, I mean it. And I've said this to Devious many times since I've known her. I warned her, like, one of the first few times we ever spoke to each other. I said, "Listen, you need to understand something. Becoming my friend or becoming associated with me comes with something called the Nuck luck. Okay, and
Wait,
it's not good.
Nux, wait. You just reminded me.
Okay.
Did you see what I tagged you in on Facebook last year? If you don't remember, because now I just remembered that I wrote
Yes.
a post. I said, Nux, April's bad luck.
Stay in the house.
And again, a year later, and boom, my April has been nothing but shit.
Yep. Exactly.
Oh.
Exactly.
Hey, pellets.
But hey, pallets. I did warn you though.
Now listen, next April, if we don't get it together where we're just locked in a house, then I just think we're just like to have fucked up shit done to us.
Absolutely. 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 So,
Lori,
come
I seen
on.
that shirt. I was like, that's so perfect.
Yeah, it is. But mine would be a little more cuss words. But hey, listen, I just want everyone to know that I did warn Devious. I did warn her. And this was way back, like 2 years ago. I warned her. I was like, Listen, if you get involved with me, there's something called nut luck, and it's fucking real. I'm telling you, and
It
it
is,
will
y'all.
happen to you. And sure enough, it's happening. I'm telling you, y'all don't want to be my friend because I mean, shit, y'all just don't.
You know what, Sicilian? You just gave me a good idea. I need to sage myself today. I need to throw
I
holy water on myself.
no, I still am using the sage you sent me with the little shell. I've
Oh, good.
saged like 2 times already this month. I've saged me. I closed my eyes. I was like, oh, I should stick it straight to my eye. But I didn't want to burn my eyeballs
Right.
out. But I was like, I need to just stick it straight to my skin. Like I just
Mm.
burns or no burns, I just need to stick it right on my skin.
All right, where can I
I mean,
shop to just eat the
the
fucking
smoke
sage?
ain't working. The smoke ain't working. I'm fanning it with the feather, like onto myself. It's not working, so I'm just ready to start touching skin with the whole damn lit up ass thing of sage. Just burns, no burns. I don't even give a shit no more. I don't.
No, 'cause then
And
on
that's
top of
that.
it, I don't even have a ponytail no more. I can't even put my hair in a ponytail because it's so short. I can't even deal with lice.
Oh, I'm cutting mine off.
Do it. I'm telling you, my neck
I
feels so
showed you the
free.
picture. I showed you the picture of how I'm cutting
I
mine.
like it. I think it's gonna look nice. But I'm gonna tell you, my head feels so like I was getting headaches and all. It just feels so much lighter, if that makes sense. Like I feel like my head was weighing me down. See, let me borrow it. I don't got a ponytail no more. I got like a sprout.
Dang, I have a thin ponytail now, but I had to cut a good bit. I mean, pretty much my hair's fucked. That's why I bought a wig.
But
But
I'm
yeah,
saying,
let
if
me
you
tell
do
you
that
something.
hairstyle, like if you're gonna cut it like that, it's gonna look good. And you don't like right now. I can just run my hands through my hair, and I don't have a knot. I don't have nothing because there's no hair.
Yeah. Mhm. That's the thing. I
That's
bought that wig, and you know how many times I've worn it? Twice, and both times were on here. I've never worn it like out in public nowhere. I just go how I am.
me too. I don't listen. I roll out in pajamas and slippers. I don't give two shits what anybody has to say about me. I really don't.
So, but now the back part of my hair is long enough that it won't go in my ponytail. So it just kind of sticks straight out in the back at the bottom where my neck is or whatever. It's long enough to like have that haircut, but it won't go in my ponytail. It won't do shit. So
Don't
it
you?
just sticks straight out. So I, I'm gonna have to do a Mayday ponytail.
Oh, don't you dare! Don't you do? I
I'll
hate
have
your
to
ass
slick
for
my
saying
shit
that.
back with some hair glue. I'll have to slick my shit back, up, down, and have me. Oh, my neck just cracked so hard. Did y'all hear that?
I heard something, but there goes the bird because she hears me.
My neck, my neck just cracked so hard because I turned my head. Oh my gosh,
Oh,
that
something's gonna hit
that
me.
feels that feels really good though. Like that felt
Mm,
so good. Oh my
I can't.
gosh, how did I do that? I never can pop my neck. But anyway, um, but yeah,
See, that's
I,
me. I
I
love crazy colors, but I just went back to my normal hair color. I just too much to keep up with. Where did I put my headphones? Somebody stole them. You shut
hmm
up, bird.
I think Tommy stole them.
I'm kind of feeling that way because they're like magnetic, so they would. Here goes. Oh, she's eating lemons again. Shut
I
up,
do. I
Bucky.
think Tommy stole them, and
I think
Tommy
so
has
too.
hidden them
Look, here he
behind the
comes. Here
fridge.
comes Tommy. I haven't seen him all
Tommy,
day. Here he is.
Tommy,
Tommy, there's a little
sit.
Tommy. There's a little Tommy lost in the forest. Mom's gonna take him. You want your poppies? Hold on.
I've never had a ferret, y'all, but
You need one.
Devious
I'm,
makes me want to get one because of Tommy.
I'm about to put a budgie in a box and send it because she's yelling at me. Well, the two boy budgies were brawling, so I took them out of the
Ferret.
cage.
Not a
You want a
parrot,
ferret?
buddy.
Oh, you can have a parrot and a ferret. I'll put them in a
No,
box.
Matt was like, Mom, you've had a parrot before. My dad had like 8 fucking birds. Oh my God, I couldn't stand it.
Oh, Knox! Remember I told you there was like this bird place somewhere in Jersey. Well, here I was driving just randomly and drove past it. So I promised Mace. Well,
Come on,
now I can't. But when my car's fixed, I'm
come
gonna
on,
take them.
come
Hold on, I
on,
just gotta.
come.
Knox, can I? I'm
Yes.
gonna come right back on because my dad just texted me, and you know it's been me. It's
Okay.
been.
Yes, yes. Please talk to him.
All right. I'll be
All
back.
right. All right. Love ya.
Love you. Bye, everybody. I'll be back. I
Bye.
promise. I just gotta handle this.
I just thought after this is some live crickets. Yeah, Gemini Mama, and thank you for being here, by the way, because I don't think I had said hello to you. Um, but hello and thank you for being here. But my dogs, Maverick and Sophie, they're the same way. They really are. Um, it's now. I will say this. Um, and I haven't been able to give it to her yet. But Sophie has. I think because she is an emotional support animal, not a service dog. I must say that every time because I don't want people to think I'm calling her a service dog. She is an ESA, not a service dog. So she feels kind of my energy and feeds off of that and tries to calm me down. But she has anxiety as well. Like when it storms really bad or thunder, anything like that, she has it bad. So the vet put her on, I think it's called trazodone or whatever. Um, I'm scared to give it to her because, I have a PhD in Google. So, of course, I Google it and I'm like, whoa, hold the hell on just a minute. What in the hell? So, I did try to give her half of one uh, over the last week because it stormed for like 3 days here, and it doesn't matter what I've done the pill pockets, the greenies pill pockets. I've done cheese. I've done peanut butter. I've done. Oh, I shouldn't have said cheese because now she's looking at me like, "Bitch, you gonna give me a piece of cheese?" But she will literally eat the piece of cheese and then lean her head down and spit that half of pill out. When she takes her Simparica Trio, it's beef flavored. Maverick eats it up. Like he jumps for it. He loves it. Her, she knows it's medicine. She won't take it. So it takes me 30 minutes to give her Simparica every month. It's ridiculous. But I don't know. I guess I want opinions because as far as what I read online, which from what I understand, it is a human medication and a pet medication. So that's why I went back and looked at for pets. It's like a sleeping medication or something. Do y'all think that that's like a healthy thing to do? Yes, my Sophia Sicilian. Oh no, no. Sophia is not stupid by any means. Let me tell you that now. Pallets. Um, a lot of times you can find them at like Walmart or any Lowe's stores like that. And yeah, keep it in like a kitchen window or something because it needs filtered sunlight, distilled water only to water it. Do not use tap water. Use distilled water only to water it. It does not need to be wet all the time. Um, but Yes, I would recommend keeping your animals away from it. I keep my animals away from all of my uh, plants because I have so many that I don't know which ones are toxic or not. So I just make sure that they are not in reach of them. Um, okay, Chewy's mom. Okay, okay. Yeah, because it's hard, Chewy's mom, because she gets so anxious and she shakes and like she'll go behind my back or lay across me because she's scared. And oh yeah, Dean Oliver. Why do I keep saying your full fucking name? Um, don't do not any carnivorous plant like the pitcher plant that I have and the Venus flytrap. There's a sundew, which is it's very beautiful. There's a lot of carnivorous plants that eat like flies and insects. Don't touch them with your finger oils or your fingers because those finger oils you'll see in a few days they'll start turning brown where you touched it. You should never touch it ever. Never, never, never. You should never touch it. Ever. Yeah, Gemini, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to knock her out. Like, I don't want her to be knocked out and, like, ugh, like a zombie. But, I don't want her to be so anxious because I don't like bad storms either. So, of course, I get anxious and she's feeding off of me because she is my ESA. And so I don't know what to do, but maybe I'll just try it and, put it as far back as I can and just blow, blow, blow and massage her throat until she swallows it, I guess. Yeah, you never, never, Dean. You don't touch parts of carnivorous plants. And it's not because, now I will tell you this, if you touch like the actual part that eats the insects, it will sometimes give you a rash even on your fingers because it has enzymes which break down the insects for the plant to digest. So it will cause, irritation. But other than that, it will kill that part of the plant because your finger oils and stuff like that. So I don't recommend ever like taking your fingers and touching them or, anything like that. I don't. Okay, Chewy's mom. I get you. Okay. Sicilian. I've tried that. And what I did is I literally cut the hot dog in half and I shoved it like down into the hot dog. I was like, thank God, because she just took that hot dog like, thank you, mama. I keep watching her. She leans her head forward and bloop, there it went. So then I tried cheese. But after like the cheese, the damn peel was so sticky and disgusting. I was just like, I'm throwing this away. I'm throwing it away because this is gross. She's just like, I'm not taking nothing. You ain't fooling me, bitch. You're not. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and pallets, it's not like a be scared of it kind of thing. It's just, the enzymes within the parts that eat the insects will irritate your skin. It will. Oh, she's very smart. Very, very, very smart. Now, Maverick, I could probably just hand him an Advil and he'd eat it. He's just like, okay, you giving me something, I'm going to eat it. That's why I have to be very careful of what's on the floor or anything like that because he's like, I'll try that one time, you know. But for Sophie, she's like, who do you think I am, bitch? I've been here 10 years. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. Pallets also, if you do go to like Walmart, Lowe's, Home Depot may have them. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen one there. I know I've seen them at Lowe's and Walmart. They come in a little black cup with a lid on top of it because they need to be like humid or whatever the Venus flytraps do. But you need to go ahead and buy a bag of the soil that goes the best with them, which should be in the soil aisle, and it will say like Venus flytrap or carnivorous, so whatever. But because you have to have the right ratio soil, you can't just put it in Miracle Grow like potting soil because it won't last. So that's another thing you need to do. Just like with succulents, you got to use a succulent soil or make your own because they can't last in just regular, potting soil or whatever. It needs more drainage. And so vermiculite, sand, rocks, dirt, all that kind of stuff. What?
Dad wants Subway.
Okay. So, yeah, the soil matters a lot, a whole lot. Okay, I get that, pallets. I do. But like I said, you can put it. I don't know if you have like a shade or blinds on your windows, but you can just put it in a windowsill and pull the shade down, and it'll be fine. So, hey, mama girl, I'm okay, baby. Mama's okay. Mama's okay. I promise. I'm okay. I'm about to get off here because I'm okay. I promise. I know. I got a little anxious because the boys were coming out. She's such a good dog, y'all. When the boys come outside, I'm like, okay, it's time to get off because I need to, go take care of them and stuff like that. So I get a little anxious in my chest. And the first thing she does is run up here and she just is like, I'm not leaving you, Ma. So, oh, pallets, I have a name for every one of my plants. Every one of them. I name them. Every single one of them. I do. And I talk to them. I call them by their name and I tell them, bitch, you better grow or guess what? You're going to end up somewhere else. I get mad at them. I do. Oh, Mavy boy. Laid out like a frog. All right, guys. I just wanted to pop on here and just talk to you guys and see how y'all were doing this weekend and not really anything to talk about. Just check in on all y'all and let y'all know I'm doing good and hope y'all are doing good. And yeah, I've kept y'all long enough. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to make my boys some dinner and yeah, maybe watch a movie with them after I cook dinner. You too, Dean. You too, Pallets. Thank you so much. Good night, Chewies. Uh, good night. Make it make sense. Again, y'all have no idea how much I appreciate you being in here. Please hit the thumbs up or thumbs down, whichever you choose. I love comments. That's my favorite part. I love comments. Hey, Faye, sorry, we're about to get off. Shug, I'm sorry. But yeah, I love comments because I love reading them, replying to them, stuff like that. So if you feel the need or you just feel froggy, leave a comment if you want to. I love you all. Thank you for being here. I'm going to hang with my, okay, Cecilia, you said it at the same time I was saying it. I'm going to go hang with the kids. And so, again, I appreciate each and every one of you so much. You have no idea. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. And tomorrow might be Monday, but guess what? If we wake up on this side of the dirt, it's a good day, okay? So I love you guys, and hopefully I shall see you all soon. Good night.